Redoing NHL offseason moves featuring the Colorado Avalanche from 2010 to 2017. After the 2010 season, the Colorado Avalanche make a few trades. Colorado Avalanche trade Milan Hajduk, Darcy Tucker, and Brett Clark to the Toronto Maple Leafs for Lee Stempniak, Carl Gunnarsson, and a first-round pick in 2011. The Avalanche also trade Chris Stewart, Kyle Quincy, and a second-round pick in 2010 to the Atlanta Thrashers for Tobias Edstrom. They also trade Wojciech Wolski, Ryan Wilson, and David Jones to the Philadelphia Flyers for Matt Carl and a fifth-round pick in 2011. At the 2010 draft, the Avalanche trade down. They trade pick 17 to the Phoenix Coyotes for pick 27 and 52. 2010 draft, pick 27, Charlie Coyle, pick 43, Ryan Spooner, pick 49, Calvin Pickard, pick 52, Jason Zucker, pick 107, Philip Grubauer. Tobias Edstrom is re-signed to a 4-year deal with $3.75 million per season. Lee Stempniak is re-signed to a 1-year deal worth $2.5 million. Colorado Avalanche don't sign Thomas Fleischmann in free agency. After the 2011 season, the Avalanche make a blockbuster trade. The Avalanche trade Eric Johnson and Daniel Winnick to the New York Islanders for Kyle Okposo, Travis Hamonic, and a first-round pick in 2013. Craig Anderson is traded to the Ottawa Senators for a third-round pick in 2012. The Avalanche don't trade for Semyon Varlamov. The Avalanche got a first-round pick from the Maple Leafs in the Milan Hajduk trade. The Leafs opt to give the Avalanche their 25th pick in the draft. 2011 draft, pick 2, Gabriel Landeskog, pick 25, Philip Danault, pick 32, Victor Rask, pick 93, Josh Manson. Kyle Okposo is re-signed to a 5-year deal worth $2.8 million per season. Lee Stempniak is re-signed to a 2-year deal worth $2.5 million per season. Carl Gunnarsson is re-signed to a 2-year deal with $1.3 million per season. Brian Elliott is re-signed to a 1-year deal. Colorado Avalanche don't sign Shane O'Brien, Chuck Kobasu, or Jan Hayden in free agency. The Colorado Avalanche finished the 2011-2012 season with a 7th worst record in the league. Since the Avalanche didn't trade for Semyon Varlamov, they keep their first-round pick in 2012. At the 2012 draft, the Avalanche make 2 trades. They trade pick 38 to the Calgary Flames for pick 75 and a second-round pick in 2014. They also trade pick 72 to the Carolina Hurricanes for picks 115 and 120. 2012 draft, pick 7, Matt Dumba, pick 41, Martin Frk, pick 68, Chandler Stevenson, pick 75, John Gillies, pick 82, Frederik Andersen, pick 115, Jacob Slavin, pick 120, Alex Kerfoot. Matt Duchene is re-signed to a 2-year deal worth $3.5 million per season. Ryan O'Reilly is re-signed to a 2-year deal worth $5 million per season. Colorado Avalanche don't sign P.A. Parenteau or Greg Zanin in free agency. After the 2013 season, the Avalanche make a blockbuster trade. Paul Stastny is traded to the St. Louis Blues for Patrick Berglund, Yaroslav Halak, and a first-round pick in 2014. At the 2013 draft, the Avalanche trade up. They trade picks 15, 32, a first-round pick in 2014, and a second-round pick in 2015 to the Tampa Bay Lightning for pick 3. 2013 draft, pick 1, Nathan MacKinnon, pick 3, Jonathan Drouin, pick 63, Brett Pesce, pick 123, Will Butcher. Yaroslav Halak is re-signed to a 3-year deal with $4.5 million per season. Travis Hamonic is re-signed to a 7-year deal worth $3.8 million per season. Patrick Berglund is re-signed to a 1-year deal worth $3.25 million per season. Colorado Avalanche don't sign Alex Tanguy, Max Talbot, or Corey Sarich in free agency. Before the 2013-2014 season, the Avalanche trade Tobias Edstrom, Patrick Berglund, and a first-round pick in 2014 to the Boston Bruins for Torrey Krug and Riley Smith. After the 2014 season, the Avalanche make a blockbuster trade. Ryan O'Reilly and Jamie McGinn are traded to the Ottawa Senators for Miko Zibanejad, Cody Ceci, and a first-round pick in 2016. The Colorado Avalanche make the playoffs in the 2013-2014 season, but are eliminated in the second round of the playoffs. They end up with the 23rd pick in the draft. At the 2014 draft, the Avalanche trade up. They trade picks 54 and 84 to the Vancouver Canucks for pick 36. The Avalanche got a first-round pick in 2014 from the Blues in the Paul Stastny trade. The Blues have the 21st pick in the draft. This pick now belongs to the Avalanche. 2014 draft, pick 21, Robbie Fabry, pick 36, Patrick Demko. Matt Duchene is re-signed to a 5-year deal worth $6 million per season. Gabriel Landeskog is re-signed to a 7-year deal worth $5.5 million per season. Miko Zibanejad is re-signed to a 2-year deal worth $2.6 million per season. Riley Smith is re-signed to a 1-year deal with $1.4 million per season. Jason Zucker is re-signed to a 2-year deal. Colorado Avalanche don't sign Brad Stewart or Daniel Briere in free agency. After the 2015 season, the Avalanche make a few trades. Kyle Okposo and Dennis Wideman are traded to the Vancouver Canucks for Nick Bonino, Zach Kassian, and a first-round pick in 2015. Victor Rask is traded to the Dallas Stars for Radek Faksa and a second-round pick in 2015. The Avalanche lost again in the second round of the playoffs. They end up with the 24th pick in the draft this time. 2015 draft, pick 23, Brock Besser, pick 24, Travis Konecny, pick 49, Jordan Greenway, pick 51, Anthony Cirelli. Charlie Coyle is re-signed to a 5-year deal worth $3.2 million per season. Torrey Krug is re-signed to a 1-year deal worth $3.4 million per season. Ryan Spooner is re-signed to a 2-year deal. Colorado Avalanche don't sign Carl Soderberg, Jerome McGinley, Blake Como, or Francois Beauchemin in free agency. After the 2016 season, the Avalanche make a few trades. The Avalanche acquire Ryan Nugent-Hopkins and O.Klefbom from the Edmonton Oilers for Riley Smith, Matt Dumba, Calvin Pickard, Ryan Spooner, and a first-round pick in 2017. Brett Pesce and Alex Kerfoot are traded to the Carolina Hurricanes for a second-round pick pick in 2017 and a 3rd round pick in 2017. Yaroslav Halak is traded to the Buffalo Sabres for a 2nd round pick in 2016. Josh Manson is traded to the Philadelphia Flyers for J.Chychurun-R.Gudas, Anthony Stolarz, and a 2nd round pick in 2018. In the Ryan O'Reilly trade, the Avalanche received a 1st round pick in 2016. The Senators ended up with the 20th pick in the 2016 draft. This pick now belongs to the Avalanche. At the 2016 draft, the Avalanche trade up. They trade pick 20 and 57 to the Arizona Coyotes for pick 16. 2016 draft pick 16, J.Chychurun. Pick 33, J.Ladeskog-N.MacKinnon-B.Boeser. Nathan MacKinnon is re-signed to a 7-year deal worth $6.3 million per season. F.Andersen is re-signed to a 5-year deal worth $5 million per season. O.Klefbom is re-signed to a 7-year deal worth $4.2 million per season. J.J.Skinner-R.Gudas is re-signed to a 4-year deal with $3.5 million per season. Ryan Strome is re-signed to a 2-year deal with $2.5 million per season. Jason Zucker is re-signed to a 2-year deal with $2 million per season. Z.Kassian is re-signed to a 3-year deal with $1.7 million per season. P.Danault is re-signed to a 2-year deal. Colorado Avalanche don't sign Fedor Tyutin or Joe Colburn in free agency. After the 2017 season, the Avalanche make a few trades. Colorado Avalanche trade Mika Zibanejad and Will Butcher to the Arizona Coyotes for Tobias Ryder, Christian Fisher, and a 1st round pick in 2017. J.Voracek is acquired from the Philadelphia Flyers for Charlie Coyle, Cody Ceci, and a 1st round pick in 2017. They also trade Matt Duchene and Tobias Ryder to the Carolina Hurricanes for J.Skinner and a 1st round pick in 2017. Erik Karlsson is acquired from the Ottawa Senators for Tyson Barrie, Robbie Fabry, a 1st round pick in 2018, and a 1st round pick in 2019. The rights of Nick Bonino are traded to the Nashville Predators for a 5th round pick in 2018. The Colorado Avalanche lost in the 2nd round of the playoffs yet again. They end up with the 25th pick in the draft. The Avalanche lose Jason Zucker to the Vegas Golden Knights in the expansion draft. Before the 2017-2018 season, the Avalanche make a few trades. Torrey Krug is traded to the Buffalo Sabres for a 1st round pick in 2019 and a 2nd round pick in 2018. Jordan Eberle is traded to the Columbus Blue Jackets for a 2nd round pick in 2019. If Eberle gets more than 30 goals, the Avalanche get an additional 1st round pick in 2020. Philip Grubauer and Marcus Foligno are traded to the Detroit Red Wings for P.Mrazek and a 2nd round pick in 2019. Radek Faksa is re-signed to a 3-year deal with $2.2 million per season. Taylor Stevenson is re-signed to a 2-year deal. Erik Karlsson is re-signed to a 7-year deal with $11 million per season. This contract starts in the 18-19 season. Jacob Slavin is re-signed to a 7-year deal worth $5.5 million per season. This contract starts in the 18-19 season. This is how the lineup looks like at the beginning of the 2017-2018 season. The first line is G.Landeskog-N.MacKinnon-B.Boeser, Nathan MacKinnon, and Brock Boeser. Second line is Travis Konecny, J.Slavin-E.Karlsson, and Voracek. Third line is Jeff Skinner, Radek Faksa, and J.Ladeskog-N.MacKinnon-B.Boeser. Fourth line is Chandler Stevenson, Philip Danault, and Zach Kassian. First D pair is Jacob Slavin and Erik Karlsson. Second D pair is O.Klefbom and Travis Hamonic. Third D pair is J.Chychurun-R.Nugent-Hopkins-J.Voracek and J.Slavin-E.Karlsson. Goaltenders are F.Andersen and P.Mrazek. Next, I'll be redoing off-season moves for the Dallas Stars from 2009 to 2016.